What up, YouTube? Back with another video. This is 2024. Last time we dropped was months ago. JoJo doesn't want to crinkle the bag in the background. Go ahead, put it down. Put the bag down. I wanted that to fall on the floor. Yeah, so it's been a couple months since we posted a video. I don't even remember. When was the last time that we posted?
3 months ago.
Was it really?
It was the start of the season.
The media day. Yes, that was the last video that we posted. So yeah, it's been a while. Been locked in on the season. Honestly, we've had just so many road games. It's been hard to like film, and then obviously the holidays. JoJo wasn't here. He got to spend time with his family, so we're back regardless of whatever was going on. But today we're gonna do a new video that was highly requested. I'm gonna do a tattoo tour, but first, couple announcements. What was the first one? Oh, we have a doc coming February 1st. Just about the past like 2 years of my life, and then, you know, kind of addressing some stuff that people have kind of been asking questions about in a doc format. So that's been pretty cool. Something that JoJo and his kind of team has been putting together. I'm really excited for that. I think that'll be really cool. I think there's a lot of like unanswered questions where people are trying to figure out what I do and kind of what I'm like. So that'll be a cool way to kind of start that off. PO box, that'll be in the description as well. Start doing like PO unboxings every week or two. I think that'll be a good use for like content flow, as well as like you guys being able to like show out for your brands and, you know, kind of put your guys' stuff on the map, or just kind of anything, you know, fan mail, all kinds of cool stuff. So really looking forward to that. I think that'll be really cool. Yeah, I think that'll be a good introduction to the YouTube, especially when, you know, the season gets a little harder to kind of find content to record. So looking forward to that. But like I said, without further ado, we're gonna get into the tattoo tour. This has been the most requested video I think we've had at all. No?
Yeah, we should call it a body tour.
Keep that in there too. Keep that in there. All right, where should I start? I should start like,
Elbow.
I think I got to start with my first one though, right?
No, elbow.
All right, I'm gonna start with my first tattoo.
Why do you hate me? Okay. Stop cussing. We don't do that here. This is a family channel.
You just said, okay, so first tattoo I ever got was this Kobe one on my right calf.
Feet.
My feet are in it?
No.
Guys, subscribe. Okay, so my first ever tattoo was this Kobe one. It was right after he passed. I think I had just turned 18. My mom had told me, basically she was like, when you turn 18, you know, you can do whatever you want. You won't be in the house anymore. So literally like a month after I turned 18, I got this tattoo. I didn't get it as like a remembrance tattoo. I actually wanted to get a Kobe tattoo for the longest time. So I had planned this one out for, I want to say like about 2 years. And obviously he passed away, and then it like, I don't know, it definitely hit for me to definitely follow through on getting it. I think it was around 8 hours. So yeah, this is a special tattoo. Everything on my body in general has meaning as well, but Kobe logo. A lot of times you guys can't actually see the full tattoo just because I have socks on, but yeah. He's biting his jersey. I'm gonna put who did the tattoos for me in the link as well. But shout out Fire and Ink, man. Yeah, he blessed up, and he's actually like, yeah, he's cool. He's cool people. So he did a really good job. But this tattoo took about like 7 hours or so.
He did all of mine too.
Yeah, he did all of JoJo's. All one of them. JoJo's getting inked this summer though. So stay tuned. I'm actually gonna be behind the camera for that one. No, you're gonna get tatted, bro. You get little ones anyway. Moving on. What did I get next? Oh, okay. So this one I got this forearm tattoo. Got it tatted on me for a reason. This is Isaiah 6:8. Pretty special Bible verse to me. It's also from one of my favorite movies, Fury. It's like a war movie or whatever. But it says, "And then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, "Here am I, send me." Yeah, that's a really good verse. Obviously, holds a lot of meaning. Just basically about going forward. Being the person to get called on. So yeah, it means a lot. But this was my second tattoo. Honestly, this might have been my most painful one. I don't remember who did it because it wasn't Fire and Ink that did this. Fire and Ink did the rest of my tattoos, but I don't remember who did it, but he was just heavy-handed, so. But yeah, this one was definitely painful. And like the angle that I had to sit to get tatted was pretty uncomfortable as well, so yeah. This was not a fun tattoo, and like by the elbow, just, yeah, it hurt. Moving on, I got another big piece for my third. This is my third tattoo. So Bruce Lee. Wow, very ironic actually. I'm wearing the tee right now. So if you wanna, obviously at the time when I got it, there's like the Bruce Lee Kobe's, like that Mamba mentality, the be like water, like that whole thing kind of synced up together. So the tattoo goes along really well with that kind of theme. So obviously I got the Kobe and then I added Bruce. This was a very painful tattoo around the Achilles area, but it was definitely well worth it. I think it was around 12 hours. But yeah, it just gives me a lot of memories. Me and my dad, my brother used to watch, Enter the Dragon, Game of Death, all that at dinner like all the time. So he would just always be on. So if we weren't watching the Lakers play at the time, then Bruce Lee was probably on. I don't know. I just kind of became obsessed. And what he stands for is really good. Obviously the work ethic and, stuff like that. So how to carry yourself, be dedicated to your craft. So I thought him and Kobe went really well together. It makes a lot of sense. Obviously, like I said, like the shoot collabs and stuff like that. And, obviously they get grouped together a lot. He had an influence in Kobe's life as well. So definitely a really cool piece. This is the first tattoo I had with color too. So, he has the scratches from Enter the Dragon on his stomach. I thought it was really creative. Again, Fire and Ink had a really good idea to like blow his face up and have like a really big portrait of his face, and then kind of move into his actual body. And it's not even done yet. I'm just too afraid to go back and hit the empty spots of it, but this summer it'll be done. But yeah, it's a dope tattoo. So moving on, I think what was next was my Allen Iverson tattoo. Let me sit like this. This one, I'm a big AI fan. You guys probably seen on my Instagram and stuff, like I post AI a lot. Really not a lot to be said, in regards to that. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool tattoo. Obviously an iconic photo. Yeah, just a really cool tattoo. And a lot of people actually don't know I have this one because usually I'm wearing shorts and it kind of goes over, so you can't actually see it. But I think the cool thing about that was I gave Tyronn Lue. This is not the actual shoe he's wearing in the flick, but overall, this is just an iconic photo. Has nothing to do with anything besides the fact that I really like Allen Iverson, and yeah, that's basically it. This one was kind of quick. This one was probably around like 3-4 hours. He kind of flew through that one. Next, I think it was the Elmo tattoo. I'm not 100, I think it was. Yeah, because there's no more on my leg. This one is Elmo tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think everybody has seen this one. This is a pretty popular one. But yeah, it's basically about my grandmothers who both passed away. The only time they were both in the room for like my birthday, they got me a blanket, and this is the exact Elmo on the blanket that I still have. So this means a lot. And then I go here, just for the relevancy, this was not the next tattoo, but I have a G-dub cross for pancreatic cancer that my grandmother died of. So this means a lot also because, and I'll plan on getting more tattoos about it, but in a short sense, my AU coach who just passed away, RIP to him, Coach Alonzo actually did like the coolest thing, Coach has been able to do. And when she was diagnosed, he like made a bunch of t-shirts that had G-dub on it with this purple ribbon on it. So got the idea from that, and you know, it kind of honors both of them in a way for me, just because obviously that was one of the coolest things a coach could do. So, you know, I always remember that. So that's these two are really, really special. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think it was the J-Dub tattoo next. This is a pretty simple one. We're kind of gonna get out of order because I don't remember, a lot of these are recent. I got this one. I thought it was really cool because big fan of Virgil and like Off-White, so I did like the quotations and stuff with my actual like nickname. J-Dub's really popular for me. That's what I've been going by my whole life. So yeah, I thought this was just a pretty dope concept. So hopefully now everybody doesn't get it wrong on the broadcast, TNT. Yeah, moving on. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, we're probably out of order. And this one's fading. I need to get it touched up again just because of the way that the tattoo is set up. But I have MRC in between this space right here. I don't know if you can really see it. It's honestly fading. We'll zoom in and try and get a better look at it. But yeah, it basically means mechanics, rhythm, confidence, something my dad always says, you know, involved with basketball and shooting. Something when I'm not shooting well or playing well, just knowing that I can go back on the work that I put in and fall back on that. And mechanics, rhythm, confidence, something that he always says. I can literally hear him say it every time I say the acronym, so that's big time. I only have a couple more. I really don't have a lot of tattoos yet. I have this one, the college dropout bear, the late registration bear, the Kanye bear, as everybody knows. This is one of my most creative tattoos. I like Kanye's music a lot. Just in that sense, you know, he is kind of generational with a lot of the albums that he put out and a lot of the songs, you know, regardless of what he's doing right now. So, but I thought this was really cool because obviously I dropped out of college to come to the NBA, which I thought was cool, which is the significance of the bear. And then I actually have like my school's like insignia or like logo in the actual Letterman jacket. So I thought that was pretty cool. Ironic, obviously, because I didn't graduate. So yeah, this is a pretty cool kind of like, I got this like right, when did I get this? Like this summer? Mm-hmm. No, I got this like right before the season, actually. I like one day like randomly came up with it because he came here. Yeah, he came here. So I like randomly thought about it and was like, I don't know, I thought about it. This is like the quickest I've ever gotten a tattoo. It took me a couple days to like really think about it, and then I ended up just impulse getting it, and I really messed with the idea. Again, Fire and Ink on Instagram, put his stuff in there, did this. So yeah, I thought this was pretty dope. Did a good job with it. I don't think I have any more on my arm, right? Yeah. I have one behind my ear. It's just a cross. I don't know if anybody can see it. We'll get B-roll of it. It's just a cross. I love God. But it's not anything like special. For the sake of, oh, here we go. WTTP. A lot of people asked me what this meant. I got this as a space holder, and honestly, the space was empty for about 2 or 3 years because I had Kobe and Bruce when I was 18. Finally figured out what I wanted to get in that space, and we made it work. So WTTP with the 12th pick. I got drafted 12, so you can figure it out from there. This is a good space filler. Filled the tattoo out really well. Love how it came out. He's like negative space, so he just shaded around it until the letters kind of made what they make. Super dope concept. Next, I got a Malcolm X tattoo right here. This was pretty painful as well, especially behind the knee, but just another really cool tattoo. Very misunderstood individual in regards to his life. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but yeah, pretty dope tattoo. Pretty iconic photo as well throughout history. Wait, do I have any more? This is my last tattoo, and it is the Kill Bill. I don't know if JoJo can get that all the way. You got it? Yeah, but this is Kill Bill. This is one of my favorite movies ever. I'm not going to turn around and like explain it, but you guys saw like the sword. And again, we'll get B-roll of the tattoo so you can see, but the sword on there with the mamba around it. Obviously your sword in the movie is called the Black Mamba. So that in itself is pretty dope. Obviously, it fits in with the rest of my leg sleeve in regards to Kobe and Bruce Lee. You know, she has the famous yellow jumpsuit, same as Bruce. So there's a lot of like cool little like snippets and stuff like that within each movie. Yeah, so it fits really well with that. Also, this is the second time that I had color. Like there's blood splatters on her, so I thought that all fit really well. So yeah, dope concept. Fit my calf really well. Once again, Fire Ink did his thing. So that concludes the tattoo tour. Hope to see you guys in the next video, which will be coming out pretty soon. We just got to actually make sure people actually sent anything to the P.O. box first off, and then film that. We're gonna try and be more consistent this year. But appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tattoo tour. This summer, I will be getting a lot more tattoos, so there will be a part 2 and 3 to this, or at least a part 2. So stay tuned.